good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. And what I thought I would show you this morning was a little concept that I was teaching one of my local students. And that is this, is we have this idea of our blues scale that we've gone over, right? You guys are getting to know this blues scale in this first shape, right? So that we're calling this the Happy Saturday Blues because as we learn this shape 1 and then this shape, I think it's shape 3 in the shapes course, is that in the lesson I was talking about this particular shape is one that works over the entire blues, right? It doesn't matter what key you're in. You can be in any key. I can see I'm a little bit close in on my camera. 1 second. So it doesn't matter how close, whatever key you're in, if you go up and you remember that your middle finger goes on the root note of whatever key you're in, and then you just go up a minor third, that's the flat third of the scale, and that's the flat 7 of the scale in the 5th. So any key you pick, and you go 5th, flat 7, root, and minor third, and an easy way to get to it is with our middle finger. And I want you guys to practice that too. Like you could practice going to, let's say G for instance. You go your middle finger on G, and then you go up a minor third, so the flat third of the G scale, down a whole step for the flat 7 and the 5th note of G major. And now all of those notes are going to work, right? And let's do one more key. Let's do the key of D major. So if I'm playing blues in D, 1-5 to 1-6, I go my middle finger on the root note, and then I go up to the minor third. Normally D major has an F sharp, but I flat that. Now I have 3, pinky, second finger, and your thumb on the 5th, right? So this is a great thing. If you're ever playing blues with a friend, or you hear a song on or backing track or any kind of song and you're playing the blues, this will work in any key. You find the key you're in. If I was in B flat, okay, I put my middle finger on B flat. And I want you guys to send me an email or you can text me or let me know that you understand this concept, because even this will have you playing blues in any key, right? Any key, because you know this little trick. All right, back to our Saturday blues of the day. And what this blues is going to do, I will stay close to 5 minutes on this one. I'll give you guys a break, but I have some really cool things I'm going to send later. So here we go. We're going to slide, instead of sliding, we're going to kind of hammer on or use 4 to 5 if you can do that. I'm still waking up. So that's the first part. Now notice, what did I do? I just did the shape 3. So what I'm trying to do with this particular happy blues for Saturday is connecting these ideas of the blues scale down here, this one, and then I have a couple pentatonic shapes that I'll show you. But here we go. This is the first part, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and then I pick up my hand and I go to the F sharp. Now you guys know I love to teach that as you play this first shape of the blues scale, first 5 notes of the blues scale, that getting to the F sharp is the most important thing that you can do, is using the 4th finger on F sharp. If I can do that, get to F sharp with my 4th finger, I can play all the way up and down the keyboard no problem, because I've learned this fingering. 1, 2, 3, 4, thumb under, 1, and you can use 2, 3, or 3, 4, either one. And I want you to get used to playing that blues scale. But notice that even in this Happy Saturday Blues, you know, I always like to teach a blues song that teaches you something. In this case, I'm teaching you 2 particular shapes to really help you make some music. By knowing that it doesn't matter what key you're in, you can say, all right, well, I have this shape, middle finger's on C because I'm in the key of C, and also my thumb goes to the root of the key that we're in, right? And we know that those notes are going to work as well. All right, here we go. So beat 1 gets this 4 to 5, and notice that beat 1 is actually on the E. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3. And it's going to do that again. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Now, because we're going to the F chord, we do root 5 and root 6, but now I'm going to go to the flat 7 of F. Why am I doing that? Because I have to get a blues note from the F7 chord. And I'm going to go da da bo da da. Now notice this shape. This guys, is so important to know that when we go to the F chord here, I'm playing the notes from an F7 chord right there. When I play the flat 7, I'm playing the 5th, and instead of the third note of F7, I'm playing that B flat, which is fine because it's like an 11th. It's kind of a suspended note, but you don't even need to worry about that. That's the 9th of an F chord if I did F, A, C, E flat, G. These are all bluesy type sounds for an F7. So all the notes are going to work. It doesn't matter if I go to G, F, they're going to all work. You guys know that I said that there are certain shapes you can do for the blues that work over all the chords, and that's what I'm teaching you guys in this example. So let me play what we already have. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... I just realized we're already at 6 minutes. Da, 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 da. Okay, now when I go to F, I'm still in that shape, and then I pick up my hand, I go to F sharp, da, 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 and back to the first one. And I will write this out. Da, 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 da. Here we go. Now I'm going up the shape. What am I doing right there? F, E flat, C, B flat, C. Just doing the pentatonic scale, which is kind of like the blues scale, except we're missing one note. And we go boo da da ba da da da. Boo da 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 da. What did I do? Okay, so that's the only one that I changed. So I did da 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 ba da, boo da da, and I'm gonna do da 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 ba da. And this is the first 4 notes of the A blues scale, right? You guys know that we've practiced this over and over, and this is also really important. It doesn't matter what key I'm in, what chord I'm on, if I use this trick of you have the C blues scale, 5 notes, and what can you do? Go down 3 half steps, and now we're on the A blues scale and using the first 4 notes. And the reason that works is because it has notes from the C scale, which work perfect, and then there's my flat 3rd, which is a really important note for the blues. So here we go, the end of it, and then I'll play the whole thing. I'm sorry. I'm on the G, F, we could actually put our ending at the end of it. Let's put the whole thing together, and I will write this out for you guys. Pick up the hand. Again. E flat, F sharp, first one, so the main thing that you want to do, guys, on that is I want you to get used to doing this 4 to 5. And then I get into that shape. Da, da, ba, da. You could just do this if you're having trouble with that. You could start right on the 3rd. 1, 2, but I'd like for you to try. Let me know in the comments if you guys, or you can email me. I don't know if the comments are working on replays, but let me know if this is easy for you guys. Okay, so the story on this lesson, guys, this Happy Saturday Blues, is that you have these simple shapes that are going to work in any key, but notice that you're connecting the shapes that we've been working on for the last several months. All right, I will write this out. I hope you're having a great morning, and I'll talk to you guys soon.